It's playoff or bust time for Weston Super Mares. We have our last two games of the season. Now 4 points will secure a place in those playoff spots, so let's hope we can do it. Hiya folks, and welcome to Club 1, episode 16 of Half Star to 5 Star here on Football Manager 24. I'm Russ. Today, as I mentioned in the intro, we have our final two games of the season. Away to Oxford City are down in 21st, and then we play Yeovil at home. Yeovil are in 4th in the table. They've pretty much secured those playoff spots. We just need to go and secure it as well. So since you guys were last with us, so we have a look at the schedule quickly. You guys saw the Southend and Eastbourne Borough game. We lost to Tunbridge Angels, we drew with Taunton, we beat Welling, we lost to Farnborough, we beat Hemel Hempstead and lost to Basingstoke. So that leaves us in 6th spot. I did say the title was off after we lost to Eastbourne Borough. That pretty much confirmed it. We just need to secure that playoff spot now, or bottle it and Torquay take it from us. So that's how things are gonna go. So we're gonna jump straight into the Oxford game. Oxford, as I said, are in 21st, so they're trying to get out of the relegation battle. A win here would be massive for them, so it's a huge match for both teams. So the team we're putting out there is Ashmore in goal, a back four Woodthorpe, O'Reilly, Williams and Rhodes, Morton and Dudziak in the centre of midfield, Roberts on the left, Bianchi in the centre, Dawes out on that right, and O'Brien up front. We are down to our bare bones skeleton crew team at the moment, just trying to get through these final games and get ourselves into the playoffs, keeping everybody as fresh as we possibly can. It's a lot of games at the end of the season. I think we played Friday, we're playing Monday, then playing Friday again. We just need to get through them, get to the break. And even if we don't get the playoffs, it's still progress for us. We finished down in 12th last season. We're expected to finish around there as well. We're still in division, we're still going strong, we're doing well, and that's all we can really ask of the players and ask of the team. Next season will be the rebuild that we do need to do with the club. As Oxford got this ball forward, Rhodes cuts it out, it's into Bianchi now. Goes out onto that right hand side. Bianchi, wonderful player, I say it in every episode. Although he's just lost the ball there. Rhodes floats it in, trying to find Roberts, can't find him. The Oxford defenders deal with the ball, give it back to the goalkeeper. Bianchi's picked up again, he's come very deep for this ball, plays it into Morton. Morton turns, runs down his left hand side. It's fallen nicely to Dudziak, who feeds it into O'Brien. 15 minutes on the clock, Oxford 0, Weston 1. What does that do with all the other games? How are Torquay getting on? Torquay are winning. Chelmsford are losing. So as long as it stays like that, we have secured a playoff spot. Woodthorpe gives that into O'Reilly. Back to Woodthorpe, floats it in, is too close to the goalkeeper. I don't know what our striker was doing then. Needs to put the pressure on the goalkeeper instead of running to that back post. We can actually get this one. Morton picks up the ball, it's headed on from the goal kick. Williams now back with the ball at the back. Feeds it into Dudziak. Dudziak's one of the players that we're trying to get down on a contract. There's Bianchi in the box. You going to score? Oh, nearly. Very, very nearly scoring. Good save from the goalkeeper. Pushed it down, pushes it out for a corner. Williams puts this one in. Aiming for one of the big centre-back heads. It was O'Reilly. O'Reilly's decent from those positions. Bianchi have a shot. Oh, left foot. Couldn't get the bend on it. Goes wide. Very, very good play from us there. Chelmsford. I want to have a look at the results here. How are Chelmsford getting on? I couldn't see it because his highlights come through and it's over the bar from the free kick. Chelmsford then are playing Torquay. So Torquay's beating them. Torquay are helping us out here. Dudziak floats this one in. Morton's at the back post. The doors. Always rising. Over the bar. Another good effort. We just need that little bit more luck. For the ball to drop where we want it to drop, where it needs to do. And go into the back of the net. O'Reilly steps in, wins the ball. Got it back from Woodthorpe into Dudziak. Space on the right hand side. Does find Dawes. Heavy touch. Rhodes on the overlap though. Cuts it in. He's into the box. Puts it across to Bianchi. 11th goal of the season for that young lad. I'm surprised he hasn't broken with the amount of games that we're making him play. He's 16, 17 years old. You play those kids in these games. There is that potential that you do break them. But yeah, we haven't done it. He has had his injuries. I'm not going to say that it's been injury free from him. But yeah, he's done so well coming into this side. And I want to build around him. I think he's an absolute wonderful player. Don't go so much on the star ratings with him being I think it's like a 1.5 star at the moment. He will get better. He's gone up to I think 5-star potential now. We're going to say that to the boys. Let's have a look at the tactics. O'Reilly, well, I say tactics out the fitness side of things. O'Reilly is tiring, so we'll take him off. We'll bring Lindley on. That'd be the only change we do make at half time. As we just try to sit with this now, we have secured playoffs as long as it stays how it stays. Up to 83 points, 5 points clear Chelmsford. Chelmsford can't catch us, and then it's just between Chelmsford and Torquay then. And we got a corner here, it's Williams putting this one in. Trying to find Lindley. Morton with an overhead kick. Rhodes did that in the last episode. Morton's doing it in this one. We're just flashy, very flashy football there. I mean, it's not needed. He should have controlled it and then played it into someone who could actually have a better chance of scoring. But I like the ambition of the players. I like the ambition of the club. Rhodes needs to come off. I don't have anyone who can come on for him, though. There's no one who can play right back. I mean, Williams could, but we don't have another defender on the bench. Rush. Do we bring Rush on? Yeah, why not? We'll bring Rush and we'll swap him with Lindley. I think I made the wrong change there. Undo. It was Rhodes that needs to come off, wasn't it? So Rhodes off for Rush. Can Woodthorpe play there? Yeah, we'll go with that there. Maybe we'll bring on Sean Wild. Sean Wild is a young kid who's come through our... he's come for our youth intake this season. He plays out on the right, can also play in the shadow striker role and as a striker. I'm going to train him up on that right hand side because I don't want to take Bianchi out of his position. It's key to us. Key to our success if we develop Bianchi in the shadow striker role, develop whoever comes through the youth side, if they can play there and somewhere else, develop their other position. We've got a minute and a half left of normal time. Dudziak's got the ball, plays it in the wild, gives it to Bianchi, have a shot, might as well. Not a shot like that though. Poor choice of a shot, should have levered it with his left foot, but it's not needed. 2-0 winners, playoff secured. We can sit back for the next game and just relax. Maybe put a youth team out there, rest as many players as we possibly can, and go from there. Team securing playoffs, Yeovil and Weston, and that's who we play next. So we'll join you for that game. A heavily rotated side then for the Yeovil game. The team we're putting out there is Camis in goal. A back four of Rush, Nguipasi, O'Reilly and Rhodes. Knightley or Kitely, we'll go with Kitely, and Dudziak in the centre of midfield. Thurgood on the left making his debut first, Bianchi in the centre, Wild starting on the right, and O'Brien up front. As I said, it is rotated. It is young players coming into the side, young players that we can develop, grow, give them some numbers here. 34 and 35 should be fine if I can actually click the button, submit the numbers, get the boys out there. Yeah, develop around these players that we are bringing in. Their potential is good. Whether they are like the level that Bianchi is at is a different story, but yeah, we just need to put faith in these players instead of spending all the money in the world on youth players coming through. We've gone 1-0 down inside the second minute. Destiny Ojo with the goal. Yeovil 1, Weston 0, and it's our what should we call him? Our experienced heads at the back, experienced-ish goalkeeper conceding the goals there. Ball gets floated in. We've managed to get rid of the ball. Rhodes chase it down. Runs up the line. I thought he was going to give the ball away. Then it is into Bianchi. Bianchi goes out to the right-hand side. Put the cross in. He does. It's too close to that goalkeeper. He needed a bit more swing on it. Get the swing on it. Get the ball into centre. O'Brien was there, possibly with a header, but it's not to be. Yeovil come away with the ball and have an attack of their own going, feeding it through the centre, and Nguipasi's come out. He can't get the ball, has to retreat. Dudziak, I thought he won it. I thought he won the ball. We've let him through. Oh, they've hit the post. They've hit the base of the post, goes out for a goal kick, and we've started this game pretty poorly. Bianchi with a free kick, a corner, sorry. O'Reilly with the header, hits the post, goes out for a goal kick. That's our first attempt on goal as well. Wasn't a bad attempt. We just need a little bit more direction on it. Bianchi then, free kick. Again, too close to the goalkeeper. I can see what Thurgood was trying to do. He's trying to make a nuisance of himself. If the ball had hit him, potentially gone in or create another opportunity for us. But it is now Yeovil on the attack through the centre. They played it back. Our midfield is out of position. It's occupying positions that they shouldn't really be playing. Bianchi's done well to win the ball. Kitely goes back to Nguipasi, and now we're at the left-hand side with Rush. Chips it forward into Thurgood. He's got O'Brien if you can find him. Or go on your own and get your first goal on your debut. This is what Bianchi did. Absolutely brilliant. 1-1 now, and it is one of our youth intake that gets the goal. Can we find a goal that puts us in the lead, and we've just given this ball away here. Is Yeovil, they're going to put themselves 2-1 up. What did Camis do there? Doing squats. As soon as we score, Yeovil score. 2-1. We are behind again. Just, yeah, don't do the same again, Camis. He doesn't. He goes up the centre this time. Trying to find Kiteley. It's not gone to him. Yeovil played that ball forward. Rhodes is there to mop up. Goes back to Camis. First time clearance into O'Brien. It's not. It's the Yeovil defender. Oh, they're going to get a third, aren't they? Oh, Nguipisi, nice challenge. Slowed the attack. I don't know if it's actually snuffed the attack out there. It hasn't. 3-1 to Yeovil. And I'm going to blame that there on Camis, because Camis once again just dropped to his knees. Dropped to his knees when he probably should have dived for the ball or made himself that little bit bigger. But yeah, not the half we wanted, not the end of the season we wanted either. Losing, well, potentially losing the last game. It's I'd rather get these losers out of the way now than lose in the playoffs. But I mean, if we're going to go to the playoffs and then go up, are we going to get beaten by the bigger teams? Are we going to get beaten by the League One sides, the National League sides? I mean, who knows? Half time, 3-1 to Yeovil. What do we say to them? Get your act together? Yeah, why not? Who needs to come off? Wild's having a poor game. O'Brien's having a pretty poor game as well. Can Wild play up front? Because I'm thinking that's what I'll do. If we could stick Wild up there, Alfie Matthews comes on for O'Brien. Go with that for now. Again, we'll make the final two substitutions around the 70-75 minute mark. Bianchi, he won the ball but lost it again. Yeovil on this right-hand side. Can we... Oh, Camis has actually made a save. I was going to say, can we get the ball? Not like that. I want the ball, but I don't want to get the ball out the back of the net. Yeovil 4, Weston 1. Bad day at the office for us, this. It's, yeah, I'm going to go very attacking. Why not? Why not go very attacking? Why not encourage them? We got nothing to lose, have we? We're 4-1 down. If we lose by any more than this, and it is just damage limitation at the end of the day. Camis diving to try and save the ball, hits the post, goes out for a goal kick. 60-minute mark now. Wild's not had the best of games. No one's really had a pretty good game, to be honest, except for Thurgood, maybe. Maybe he's the best player we've got on the pitch, going by the average ratings. Kite's had a good game. Dudziak's been poor. Defence has been poor. Wild's now on a 5 point now. He's 9. He is not going to like that. We'll take him off. We'll bring on Humphreys for him. Bianchi goes up there. Humphreys swaps with Dudziak. And then Jay Williams could come on for... Who's he going to come on for? Nguipisi. Swap with O'Reilly. That is it. That's the changes. We sit back. We see what happens now. I mean, we've lost. 100% lost this. We've got 15 minutes. Rhodes with a header. Gets one back. That man Bianchi again with an assist. I mean, there is time and opportunities for us to get 2 more. But I'm going to say we've lost this one. I'm going to write it off. Completely write the game off. So we come up to the end of it now. We've got 3 minutes left. It is Yeovil with the ball in their defence. Playing it onto this their right-hand side, our left-hand side of the defence. Humphreys steps in, wins it, gives it to Bianchi. Over to Matthews on this right-hand side. Cuts round. Oh, we got a penalty? We do. Opportunity then. Up steps. I can't remember who number 9 is. Alfie Matthews. Can he score? Oh, he does. I don't know what the goalkeeper was doing then, but 4-3. Dragged ourselves back into this one. Let's praise him. 4 minutes time added on. Can we do it? Can we get a win, an equaliser? I don't think it's going to happen. It's not. We do lose, but I mean, we come back. We did well. We did well to get back into it. Proud of the effort. Wasn't to be. Some players played poor, so I'm going to say to you. Say that. Yeah, fired him up. Who else had a bad game? Nguipisi. Say that to him. And O'Brien had a poor game as well, didn't he? Where is O'Brien? Where is he? Ah, there he is. There you go, motivate the boys. We go into the playoffs then. We finish 5th, so we're going to be playing, is it Tunbridge Angels? I don't know if it goes that way. Yeovil, Torquay, Weston, Tunbridge. I'm sure we're going to find out now. It's our highest finish in the National League. yeah, Tunbridge Angels on the 24th. So we've got 6 days to prepare for it. So it should be all right. Let's have a look at the table. Let's go stages and then how it all finished. 5th, 25 wins, 8 draws, 13 losses. We scored 101 goals. We were second with the goals. It was just, we conceded 73 goals. That puts us there. I mean, all the relegation spots are below us. It's not the best, but I mean, it's an area that we can work on. So we got the playoffs. Weston Super Mare in the playoffs. So if you guys have enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already done so. And as always, folks, thank you very much for watching.